Hey everyone, this is Sean with Integrity Ranch. I'm just getting the cows moved. It is September 10th today. Summer is flying by and fall is pretty much here. I mean, these evenings have been cooling off and it just feels like fall is in the air. I wanted to tell you guys, talk to you a little bit about broom sedge. You've got about a 2-week window when broom sedge is decent feed. And we are almost to the end of that window. So if you've got a field of broom sedge, get the cows on it and get some grazing out of it, because you know the grass you have right now is most of all the grass you're gonna have. You guys think that's our last straight Corriente cow. You treat a Corriente nice, you know, you graze her, rotate her good on some good grass, she'll fatten up like a beef cow. A lot of the Corrientes are scrawny for a reason. They're ran real tough because they're one of the only cows that can handle it. But this is one of my favorite cows. I don't know, you're not supposed to have favorites, but she pretty consistently weans the biggest calf. And she usually just stays real nice and fat doing it. I don't know. She's a good cow. Anyway, the grass you have now is kind of, you know, it's probably about all the grass you're going to have. Like I said, we're the 10th of September. We've got another month of growing. But we're actually really dry. I mean, nothing like last year. We're not in a drought, but we're dry. And if we don't get some rain, which there's no rain in the 10-day forecast, if we don't get some rain, our fall fescue's not really going to do a whole bunch. You know, I'm not saying we're not going to get some growth. We'll get some. But it's not looking, you know, super promising. And so if you start kind of, you know, start planning for what you have, and you can hope for rain and all that, but I guess is what I'm trying to say is keep the weight on the cows now, and you know, let them utilize some of this warm season grass that we have, because come November, December, this warm season grass isn't going to amount to anything. I mean, it'll be brown, stemmy, and woody, and they're just going to trample most of it on the ground. So keep your cows, all these cows have calves. There's some heifers in here that won't have calves on them. This girl's got a calf. She's wrinkled around the tail head. You know, she's not hurting. This girl's got a calf. She maybe not quite as fat, but she is not thin by any stretch of the imagination. So utilize this warm season grass with putting weight on the cows. You know, most all these cows, even though they're nursing a calf, they're going to have some wrinkles on their tail head. She's got some wrinkles. So this warm season grass isn't going to be any good this winter. But the fat on these cows' backs will be. You know, that'll last. I don't know why they all came to this corner like it was something special, because it really looks about like the rest of the pasture. But yeah, you can store this back fat for long periods of times. But these cool season or warm season, like broom sedge, foxtail, lance leaf ragweed. We've got a little bit of Korean lesbidiza in here. Some Sericea lesbidiza, and then just some random weeds. I don't even know what weed that is. But yeah, this broom sedge is starting to flower out already. It's pretty much past the point of being able to graze it. But if you're moving them, packing them in there and moving them fast, they'll graze a decent amount of it. So yeah, keep the cows fat. Winter's coming. And your warm season grasses aren't going to do you any good in the wintertime anyway. So get the cows moving around in the fields that you have some warm seasons, and let the cows go get those warm season grasses. And then you, I don't know, you can get a little farther in the winter that way. You can push these cows and they'll take a little bit of that fat off their back and get through winter. So I'm going to take off. Thanks, guys. We'll see you on the next video.